A sonic boom was heard across the Melbourne Cricket Ground. That boom had to do with Jasprit Bumrah. Today at the Melbourne Cricket Ground, day 4, second session, it will live on in the memories for a lot of people because the exhibition of seam bowling that he put through, like a hot knife slicing the opponents through like butter, this was Jasprit Bumrah at his peak. If India, we have been reiterating, if India have been alive in the Border-Gavaskar Trophy, it is because of Jasprit Bumrah's exploits. He's somehow taken them single-handedly in this particular situation. And now, India can even dream of winning the Border-Gavaskar Trophy because if they win in Melbourne, they will get the trophy back. They will not lose it to Australia yet again. This will now be for the 5th straight time that it has happened. Now, Jasprit Bumrah during the course of his spell broke several records at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. And one of them was, he's now the joint second fastest Indian. He's now the joint second fastest Indian to 200 test wickets. Most wickets by an Indian pacer in the BGT series. It's now official. Most wickets by a pacer in the BGT series, it's happened. 2024 has been Bumrah's year in tests so far. So both these stats that I mentioned is related to India. It's not related to overall test cricket. So joint second fastest Indian to reach 200 test wickets. Most wickets by an Indian pacer in the BGT series. Now, if you look at the number of balls, just think about the fact, close to 40 deliveries. He takes a wicket every 40 deliveries. That is the brilliance of Jasprit Bumrah. So, 7,725 balls, that is the quickest anyone has ever taken. Waqar Yunus. 7,848, Dale Steyn. 8,153, Kagiso Rabada. 8,484, Jasprit Bumrah. He is in the modern day, when you look at pace bowling, a cheat code. And because of this, Australia once again have been totally floored by Jasprit Bumrah. At this point in time, if India go on to retain the Border-Gavaskar Trophy, Jasprit Bumrah is hands down the man of the series because no one has put in such a brilliant performance as him throughout the series. You look at Perth, 8 wickets he took there, 5 wickets and 3 wickets. In Adelaide, he got 4 wickets. In Brisbane, he got 9 wickets. Here, he's gotten 8 wickets so far. Maybe he can end the jinx of taking a 10-wicket haul. It could happen here. So, Jasprit Bumrah in a league of legends in a known way. Now, as far as Indians are concerned, in terms of matches, 38 tests. It took Ravichandran Ashwin 38 tests to get to 200 wickets. He remains the quickest Indian ever. 44 Ravindra Jadeja, 44 Jasprit Bumrah, and 46 by Harbhajan Singh. So, sandwiched amongst the spinners is Jasprit Bumrah, who's taken it in such a quick time, and because of that, he truly is the special one when you look at test cricket. Now, if you look at most wickets in a single BGT series, we all will remember 2001 when Harbhajan Singh took 32 wickets. He was instrumental in every test match that he played. 16 wickets, 15 wickets, and then looking at it, fantastic returns that he had gotten at that stage in Kolkata, Chennai, as well as Mumbai was the only match where he didn't do that well. Now, I've put an asterisk over Craig McDermott and Bishan Singh Bedi. Bishan Singh Bedi took 31 wickets in the 77-78 series. Craig McDermott took 31 wickets in the 1991-92 series. But why I've put an asterisk in that is because those series were not the Border-Gavaskar Trophy. It was an India-Australia bilateral series. At that time, there was no trophy for them. So, when you look at it, McDermott and Bedi are also there. But that was not in a BGT series. If you look at a BGT series now, Jasprit Bumrah now has 29 wickets and he's level. He overtook Ben Hilfenhaus. Now, Ben Hilfenhaus had taken 27 wickets in the 2011-12 series. Here, Jasprit Bumrah has taken 29 wickets. Clearly now, he's become the best pacer in a single Border-Gavaskar Trophy series. And that is why now He has one more test match to go. Whether India, he plays that, whether he rests for that, that remains to be seen. But if India want to make it 3-1, then he may have to play Sydney also. If he takes 3 more wickets now, or if he takes 3 or 4 more wickets in Sydney, he will have the most wickets in a single series against, if you look at India versus Australia contest in history. So that is why now Harbhajan Singh's 32 seems to be in danger. But if there's one individual who can definitely break it, it is Jasprit Bumrah. 8 wickets in Melbourne. Look at the breakup. 8 in Perth, 4 in Adelaide, 9 in Brisbane, 8 in Melbourne so far. Sydney, what promises to be? We will just wait and watch. But for now, we bow down, we salute Jasprit Bumrah, because there has been no bowler like him in the recent memory. And India have to be eternally grateful for that. Build the man a statue is for Scott Boland in the MCG. I say build a statue everywhere for Jasprit Bumrah. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.